The Polish-Lithuanian state, known in Polish as Rzeczpospolita, was a bastion of tolerance in the 16th century, when people of different faiths were slaughtering each other nearly all over Europe. Poland was the homeland of the great legal scholar who, in the early 15th century, during the Council of Constance, explained that pagans were also people whose rights had to be protected. The Rzeczpospolita was the first Catholic state to have a large Orthodox community within its borders. The Orthodox did not enjoy all the favors Catholics did, but the rights of the nobility from both faiths were quickly made equal. In 1596, there was a fusion between the Orthodox Church and the Roman Catholic Church in the Rzeczpospolita. Part of the Orthodox clergy and believers recognized the Pope as the head of the Church and accepted Catholic dogmas, while maintaining their own Slavonic liturgy. Not all of the Orthodox wanted to be part of the new religious union. However, the fact that Orthodox boyars fled to Poland from lands taken by Russia, where Orthodoxy was the state religion, testifies to their attitude towards the Rzeczpospolita. It was the Rzeczpospolita's king who accepted homage from a Lutheran prince, and thereby acknowledged him. In Western Europe, such coexistence of Catholics and Protestants would become possible not until 120 years later. It was the ruler of the Rzeczpospolita who first concluded a treaty of everlasting peace with a non-Christian country, namely Turkey. This too was condemned elsewhere in Europe, as at the time other Christian countries concluded peace treaties with the Ottoman Empire only for a limited period. Moreover, for long generations, the Polish-Lithuanian nobility genuinely admired the Turks, with fashion trends being adopted from Istanbul rather than Paris. Terrible heresies were permitted in the Rzeczpospolita. For example, a certain priest tenaciously claimed that the earth spins around the sun, and not vice versa. In Germany or Italy, one would be burned at the stake at once for such blasphemies. The apex of Polish-Lithuanian religious tolerance came in the second half of the 16th century, when the majority of the deputies in the parliament were Protestants. It was again in the Rzeczpospolita that all religious faiths were first proclaimed equal, 25 years before France's famous Edict of Nantes of 1598, which also proclaimed freedom of religion. In 2003, the Warsaw Confederation of 1573 was added to UNESCO's Memory of the World.